Well, I upgraded Loom for this, and it's a different setup because there's noises, and I'm hoping that this mic won't pick it up. But if you hear it, sorry about that. I want to show you this awesome coffee thingy. One sec. See these two guys? They're my favorite things at Starbucks. And I used to never drink coffee. I didn't want to be dependent on it. Also, coffee alone, black coffee is just a bit too much. I'm not manly enough to handle strong coffee. So I need like a milky one, and I can't do dairy. So these were my go tos, and they were so much better. I would say like almost as good as Vietnamese coffee, maybe more. I don't know. Hard sell. But this type, this point in life, I no longer want to have diarrhea for a vice. So I figured out how to make this. And if you, I don't know, want to go to your Starbucks and try these out if you haven't, please do let me know how you enjoy them. And to make that at home, this is your first best bet because we don't want to make our own coffee, do we? Just get the bottle. I think you'd get like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 drinks out of this. One bottle for $13. I round up. I know my boyfriend always round down. You gotta round up. There's taxes and shit. And the only ingredient less left is the creamer, but of course vegan because we are dairy inappropriate. We don't do them here. The one I recommend is this guy, French vanilla. Something about French that makes vanilla less vanilla. You know, that's your best bet. I've tried at least 6 of the closest thing I think could work. This one was the last one I tried. I think if I put in some French vanilla, I don't know how to make French vanilla. I have vanilla, but what's the French part? We don't know. I just learned that it has egg yolk in it, but do I just put egg yolk in my vanilla coffee oat creamer? That sounds wrong. So I don't know. I'll try vanilla and I'll report. But anything else like these, so go for coffee. What's up? Yeah, they taste wrong. Is all I can say. It tastes like it's trying to do something, but the only thing it did to the coffee was to cream it up, and that was it. There was nothing. And I tried almond milk. Didn't really give it any taste. Definitely try to stay away from soy milk. Don't even try that. It's a waste of money. The difference between soy and other creams is that it's water. Soy is water. Now that I've learned, it didn't cream anything, didn't make anything any better. It's it's a drink. Don't mix it with stuff. Even with your bubble tea, I know here in Canada they have plant milk. Don't do soy. Do almond. Better yet, do coconut. But if you get the half and half, I saw it somewhere here. One sec. Yeah, this guy. It was pretty good. It was oat and coconut, which are like the two awesome creamers for plant based drinks. Uh, it was okay. Actually, I did enjoy it with tea, but not the coffee. And I have to say, I know some people here are like tea and milk. What the fuck? But in Britain, they do the same thing, except it's not cold. And in Asia, we have the thing called bubble tea. It actually called milk tea, and then bubble is a topping. So it's less about the topping than it is the combination of milk and tea. Well, that took a lot of searching. Okay, Next one that I got hooked on is Cheetos, of course. I never had it before. And now it's okay. So here's the thing: in Asia, I believe you can find similar alternatives. So it's like cheesy corn puffs, and the cheese is always fake. We can't afford real cheese, okay? In America, you can't find fake cheese Cheetos. It's all real. It's milk. What the heck? But if you're in the market for the vegan alternative, bear in mind it's not as good as the real thing. And I know some vegans are gonna come for me. And I've been you for 4 years, so shut up. I know what I'm talking about. Your taste bud does actually get easier to please when you're vegan because everything tastes a little bland. So you find certain bland things a little sweeter, and it feels healthier. So in your brain, all the neurons are trying to make us feel good. So they're like, oh, this is amazing. It feels like nature. But nothing's as good as non-vegan stuff. I can't spell out exactly what I'm trying to say, but okay. This guy, do not stay away. Stay away from that. It tastes like actual vomit. And since I was vegan for a long time, I'm also very easy to please with like food wise, whatever you throw at me. Nom nom nom. So I don't have a lot of opinions about food, but this guy makes me angry. I would say the target audience for this puffs is people who are into blue cheese, but for some reason want to venture out of the real Cheetos. And I don't know. So maybe that's the next. The next one, I couldn't actually find the right product, but it's some type of quinoa Cheetos. They taste like cardboard. I've have I eaten cardboard? I'm pretty sure that's how it tastes like. Just not not that it's bland because it is, but in a very woody way. Woody? I'm just trying to think of what cardboard's made of. So, I guess you can try. Maybe the vegans will like it because maybe it tastes healthy and the good stuff. Here, I'm showing you the good stuff. Well, not the. I don't do jalapeno. This guy. Organique. Oh, let me try. Organique. Biologique. Learning French and failing miserably. This guy is the best out of the bunch. Not saying that it's the best Cheetos, but if you're vegan or can't do dairy like me, it's your best bet. Yeah, it's chompable. Is that the word? Yeah, it's halfway there to being Cheetos, which is great. The other ones are like so far closer than vomit and cardboard than to food. This guy's doable for me. And when in doubt, just go for. Let me show you. Oreo thin slices. This is my favorite. There are 2 rows of them, and you get. Usually, I get 3, and I'm pretty happy. The fourth one, I always regret. It's just a little too sweet at that point. And wait, these guys are pretty good too. I get them once in a while because they're pretty chonky. Like one of this is like the 3 thin ones. So if you want to take longer to snack on, do the thin ones, and maybe have this one whenever you're like, fuck life. Yeah. This guy is also a favorite, I would say, and I think the other flavors aren't really vegan. You have to check on that. I don't know. I will actually leave a link below to this YouTuber. I don't remember her name or how to pronounce it, but she reviewed all of the Oreos. And that's if you're vegan, this is the only snack option you have that's decent. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow with something else.